Welcome back to EWA Uncut, and there are the former EWA Tag Team Champions, Nyghtmare Inc., who seem to have a problem with you, Mr. President.
Yes, apparently they do. It's not a new problem, not an old problem, but one that just won't go away.
Nyghtmare Inc.'s problem with you is well documented, going at least a year to the new beginning, in which he fully believed that he deserved the title shot as opposed to Tom Anthony, who defeated Fear on that night.
Oh, what a lovely night that was.
A whole new beginning for the EWA, but that's another whole story. Roberts there soaking up the accolades of the crowd, if you want to call it that.
Hey, we do what we can.
And tonight, they are taking on your boys, the World Heavyweight Champion Brutal Bob Evans and Cesar Suave.
Absolutely two proud people to be on my team. Bob Evans is one of the best independent wrestlers in New England. Not only is he our champion, but he is also another federation's champion all at once.
Yes, I actually hear that now Evans controls wrestling. Is that true?
Yes, apparently that's what I've heard. Now Evans controls wrestling.
Well, that's quite interesting.
Now here comes Cesar Suave.
The man usually with the trash can, Cesar Suave, making his way to the ring. And the announcer stressing to the people the importance of Bob Evans and the EWA heavyweight title.
And here I come with my champion, Brutal Bob.
And look at that, Brutal Bob showing his support for you by wearing an EWA t-shirt, which you can get on our website, www.ewaonline.org.
Yes, that's the EWA logo t-shirt. All the boys have them, and only the cool kids have it.
Didn't Roberts have his own variation of that last time?
Absolutely, he was cool for that one time. Other than that, not really.
Before that, look at you taunting Roberts with the championship belt.
Did you notice that I also have a logo t-shirt on? See, the cool kids have it. And you can get yours, too, for $10 on the website.
Nyghtmare Inc. stomping on Evans and Suave.
Didn't even get a chance to get in the ring. Oh, looks like they're going to reverse it.
Reversal of the whip. A pair of big back body drops sends Nyghtmare Inc. to the mat. You know, there's supposed to be one man in, one man out. What is referee Scott Dickinson doing? He's just standing there.
I don't think he quite has control over it yet.
Big clothesline onto Roberts, big clothesline onto Simmons, and they leave the ring.
I just think Evans and Suave are trying to get the trash out of the ring.
Well, we all know that Cesar
and apparently
Suave,
they've done it.
Cesar Suave, with his series of matches with New England legend Sonny Goodspeed.
Oh, some of those got pretty brutal.
Oh, look at this. He's complaining about the tights.
Some of those got pretty brutal on them. I'm not talking about Sonny Goodspeed's mouth either.
Oh, I can't
that
believe
was
you
brutal
just
enough
said,
as it was, just to listen to him.
Sonny Goodspeed.
Oh, look, they're
Nyghtmare
going.
Inc. is calling it quits.
Giving up. They're giving up. It hasn't even started yet. Not anymore.
Here come your boys.
Oh,
big right hand on Roberts from Evans.
I so recall them going out there and giving him a few really tough punches.
You know, here's a little side note. The last time that Evans faced Nyghtmare Inc. in a tag team way, Evans was pinned by Roberts right in the center of the ring.
Yes, and do we recall who Evans' partner was at that point?
I believe it was the other New England legend, Johnny Royal, who just pasted the mat with Draken Cross a few moments ago.
Yeah, we needed a little sweeper lady in there to clean up that.
Another reverse of an Irish whip. Oh, looks like we're going for a double suplex.
Oh, the block.
Oh, blocked once, blocked twice. Oh, we got a reversal. Evans takes Roberts over.
And Cesar Suave takes over Zach Simmons. Oh, and
Roberts taken to the buckle. Simmons taken to the buckle. Oh. Both men on the second rope. Look at them pounding the stuffing out of the Thanksgiving stuffing out of Nyghtmare Inc.
That's right. Couldn't have been a prouder moment there.
Oh, they don't look like they're taking care of business there.
Oh.
And Roberts finally gets out of the ring. And now, finally, one man in, one man out. Where's Roberts going?
I think Roberts has had enough. He's considering leaving his partner, or he's
wait a minute, he's going under the ring.
He's just really confused.
We know what happens when Roberts reaches under the ring.
And there I am, considering hitting Simmons as I go by, but refraining.
Oh, wait a minute. Roberts has something in his hand. over in the far corner. As Evans gets this capacity crowd into this match, Simmons making his way back into the ring. Roberts gets back up into the corner.
Bob showing a gesture of good faith, but
as
tags.
he tags in Cesar Suave. Here we are, Simmons and oh wait a minute, Simmons extends the hand. Simmons extends the hand. Is Suave gonna? Oh wait a minute.
He just spit in his face.
Oh wait just a minute.
Them's his fighting words.
Big collar and elbow lock up.
Oh, and
a takedown.
He's grinding the head. And there's our pro referee, Scott Dickinson, former WCW referee.
You know, I thought I saw him somewhere before.
Yes, you may
Wasn't
have
he
seen
with
him
Hulk Hogan? No, never mind.
No, I don't remember that one. Oh, turn it into a leg scissors, which you were missing when we were talking about our lead referee, Scott
We've
Dickinson.
got a cover. 1, 2. Simmons gets right out. Roberts makes looks like a half-hearted attempt at taking a shot at Suave.
Makes me think of how much Roberts really wants to get into this match.
Well, Roberts has always been obsessed with gold. It's amazing that he's even taking this match with no gold on the line. But then again, anything to get his hands on you, I believe.
Yes, I think so. Which is really going to help him get the title by hurting the president, because presidents usually give title shots to the people who hurt him the most.
Well, if that was the case, then you'd be crippled, wouldn't you?
That's right.
Tag in. We've got a double team here.
Oh, look, clean tag by the pros.
Just an exchange onto the headlock. And he cranks Simmons up. Roberts standing there in the corner, running his mouth, which is a big surprise for Roberts. 10 head cranks.
Oh, he's going to be reeling.
Down to the mat.
He's going to be seeing just as blurry as that last shot was.
Drops cover, or count of 1, count of 2, and we've got a kick out. He picks Simmons up. Roberts standing there patiently.
Roberts complaining about something, which is really no surprise.
Oh, I know. It's a big shock for Roberts to be... Wait a minute.
What is that
Wait
hanging?
a minute. That looks like that's the infamous chain the Nightmare is known to use.
Oh, and he clotheslines Bob.
Bob Evans, the EWA champion, down to the mat. Scott Dickinson didn't see that at all. And here we've got the first exchange between Nightmare Inc. Simmons holding
Oh, double axe handle.
right to the top of Evans' cranium. And we've got to pick up big double team power slam onto the champion. Count of 1, count of 2. Evans kicks out.
Sorry about that delay. We had a pizza delivered, and we had to go get it.
The world stops for pepperoni pizza.
Make sure you give him a tip. Cheap.
Well, he was told to bill it to the president.
Sandy, give them a tip.
Well, wait a minute. Roberts is out there with the chain wrapped around Evans' neck.
Our fact man, Sandy Shorts, here. Thank you for attending again today.
Looks like you had Simmons' attention there for a moment there, Mr. President, in your EWA T-shirt.
Yes. Thank you, Sandy. Sandy expresses that we have plenty of T-shirts for all. Oh, Bob looks like he's trying to come back. Put a stop to that.
But was cut off by Simmons in another tag.
Although Roberts and Simmons have an
A big drop down followed by the big leg.
extremely large egos, they are a fairly good tag team
You know,
to be messed with in New England, especially.
For a person who's obsessed with winning a world singles title like Kirk Roberts is, he seems to be gelling very well as a team with Zach Simmons.
Well, I think they're like brothers of a different mother or something. They seem to be on the same wavelength.
Oh, wait a minute. Zach Simmons is on the top rope. Unusual place for him. And a butt to the gut
He's
under
waiting
Roberts.
for it. Waited just a little too long.
And then Simmons politely asked out off the top rope by Evans, but is immediately held by Kirk Roberts, keeping him from his corner and awaiting Cesar Suave.
What a great move by Kirk Roberts. What a really smart move to keep Bob in the ring.
A whip to the ropes and another drop toe hold on Simmons. And he's got that EWA T-shirt, using it in ways that it is not meant to be.
Choking the champion. fairly illegal move.
Well, he's choking the champion as opposed to choking it. Never
Yeah.
mind.
There goes our kids. Kids, forget about that. You know nothing about McDonald's chicken. Nothing at all. You just like nuggets.
Who
that's
said
all.
anything? Anyway, Evans is put back in a Nightmare Inc.'s corner. Knees by Simmons, I think. But then again, a black blur would be Simmons, and a red blur would be Roberts. And look at this, another double team.
A blue blur would actually be Evans, not Simmons.
Said a black blur would be
FYI.
Simmons. Well, it matters not. We've got another whip into the ropes.
Bob finding a hard time finding Cesar Suave. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Big right hand by
Oh.
Evans. You'd think that there was a problem between Evans and Roberts other than what was it. Oh, big kick to the head when he put his head down. What do we have here? He's got him wrapped. He's got him in a crossface. He's got him in the big crossface. Will Evans tap out?
That's going to hurt. Oh, you can see the veins popping out in his head.
Oh, he's wrenching back on that neck and pulling on that arm in this crossface move.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the crowd to get Bob going.
Oh, he's reached. Can he get the ropes and escape this move? This move is a very high percentage tap out rate. Oh, he gets to the ropes, and now Scott Dickinson breaks a reluctant Kirk Roberts from that hold.
Do you ever report on those tap out rates? Because I'd like to see those. It seems like an interesting report.
Well, I have him in my other jacket, so I'm sorry.
All right, maybe we'll have Sandy. We'll have Sandy get to the car and go get those for us.
Okay, double whip, miss of the double clothesline, miss
Oh,
of
double clothesline.
double bulldog nightmaring down, Evans down.
Let's see if Bob can come back from this one.
There you are, trying to lead the crowd again.
Dickinson getting into this one, putting the count on both men. Crowd's getting behind
Evans
Bob.
gets to his feet.
Oh.
And there's the tag to Suave. Suave comes in a house of fire.
Ooh,
Down goes
fist.
Simmons.
Ooh,
Down
fist
goes
to the head.
big slam onto Zach Simmons. Roberts up. Big slam.
And Roberts down.
Oh, you're
Ooh,
enjoying
big
every minute of
clothesline.
this big
Oh, you bet I am.
big clothesline on
Oh, Roberts. seems
Roberts
to
is
be
trying to escape.
Oh, not going anywhere,
He
Roberts.
gets cut off.
You can almost hear the Kirk Roberts chant starting.
Oh, we haven't heard that one in quite some time, and I'm quite sure he'd be more than happy to let it sit. Oh,
Oh.
double noggin knocker, Roberts out.
Oh, Simmons is still standing. Oh,
There we go, the roll of the dice. And this one is it, because Simmons has got to be out on that one. Listen to those haymakers that Evans is hitting
Bob's
Roberts
really
with.
giving it to him. Oh,
Oh.
Bob into the pole.
Bob gets posted. We've got a cover. Count of one, count of two.
No.
Roberts breaks
Look,
up that
there's that
pin.
chain in the
that
corner.
sure win.
Why is the chain still there? Why hasn't Scott done anything about it? I'm going to have to talk to Scott about that.
I think Dickinson has been too worried about the action going on in the ring. Oh, look at this. He's got barely holding for the lingering Nightmare. That's Nightmare Inc.'s finish move.
Scott knocked. Oh, Bob broke it up.
Oh, that was it. Nobody has ever gotten up on that one yet.
It's actually the first time I've seen that, so that would make that nobody's get up on it.
Well, that would be true, wouldn't it? Oh, there's an
there's
ugly
the
stick.
ugly stick from Bob.
Well, that certainly was an ugly stick.
Oh,
Oh,
Caesar
what
with
is
a kick.
another
Another roll of the dice.
another roll of the
He's open
dice?
The pin. Bob starts. He's stopping.
Oh,
Oh,
we've
and they
got
got
a
it.
three.
That's right.
You know, maybe it was the fact that we had Cesar Suave this time instead of Johnny Royal that allowed Evans to get the win over Nightmare Inc.
It could be. I just think it was the right mix of talent, and I think we have that, especially here in the EWA. We get some of the best talented wrestling individuals in New England,
Well,
including Nightmare Inc.
well, it's the one thing with the EWA is that anybody can beat anybody at any time.
That's right. Expect anything when you're watching EWA.
Nightmare. Oh, wait a minute. Roberts is going for the chain. Roberts is going for the chain. Oh, Evans cuts him off
Putting a stop to that one.
and just politely asks him to leave the ring. But that is all time we have today on EWA Uncut. This is J.R. Johnson for the Prez. We will see you next time.